Hi Virgo, and welcome to your year ahead reading for 2021. I just want to thank everybody that's liked and subscribed and commented on my channel. Just want to remind you that there's always free will, so this is a general reading for the year coming up. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So we're going to start right here, a summary of your year gone by here. So in this past year, Virgo, you could be feeling like, you know, you're stuck in a situation, you're just powerless to change, you felt stuck. You could have been in codependent situations, maybe some addictions, could be dealing with a Capricorn here, very prominent in your life in this past year of 2020. But this is just an overall, you know, this is feeling stuck. This is self-doubt, lacking confidence. This is, you know, it's just those self-deprecating things that we tell ourselves here. That's the overall energy. You look like you've been pretty hard on yourself in this past year here, Virgo. So what we're going to be looking at now is your career for 2021, an overview card for your career in 2021, and we'll look at some clarifier cards near the end. So we have 3 cards coming out for your career. So we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, so you could be dealing with air signs and fire signs. Water signs and fire signs. And you feel like your ideas are being challenged and you kind of have to stand your ground here. You could be dealing with 2 separate energies here. So, or this could be your energies where you're trying to balance your passion for leadership and getting things done and your emotions here. And it is a battle between these two in your career is what I see. So it's like trying to balance that, you know, getting stuff done and then the emotional aspects of things as well. Hey, so you're trying to stand up for your ideas. Yeah, that's interesting. That's what I have for your career. And then the next card we'll be looking at is an overview, oh goodness, for your finances. And we have too many that flipped right over in the deck, but there's like the four of Pentacles I've seen. So we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So there's no quick action. There's no quick change here with this 8 of Wands in reverse. So things probably will remain pretty much stable and as they were here with this 8 of Wands, sorry, coming out in reverse. And not a lot of communication or quick action in your financial area. But like I said, we'll get some clarifier cards on some of these. And what about for your love outlook? What is your love life looking like for 2021 for Virgo? What is your love life looking like for Virgo? Wow. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Wow. So we've got some passion coming in here for you, Virgo, and some, you know, romantic offers or romantic gestures. Here you could be wanting to offer some romance to someone or make romantic gestures. But this Ace of Wands is like a passionate new beginning here in your love life. Very nice. And then family and friends. What's your family and friends outlook for 2021? We have the 2 of Wands. So here you could be, you know, going into partnership maybe with some family and friend, or, you know, looking at some business arrangements with family and friends. I get with this two of Wands. This is usually to do with business partnerships. So maybe potentially you're looking at going into some sort of business or arrangement, and just these are good partnerships, solid partnerships for your friendships as well and your family. So that's what I have for that card. And then we'll look at your spirituality overview for the year, Virgo. What can they tell us about your spirituality for 2021? Okay, so you have the 4 of Cups. So here, you may not be paying much attention to your spirituality. You're kind of, you know, you've gathered up this and you're looking at that and you're kind of contemplating it and thinking about spirituality, but really not taking any action or making any changes regards to your spirituality. You're kind of just, you know, keeping things constant and steady here in that regard. So the next card we're going to be looking at, okay, is the January to March outlook. So here with the 9 of Wands in reverse, you kind of want to let your guard down a little bit here. In this time frame, January to March, you're going to be letting your guard down. You're going to be trying to, you're feeling rejuvenated and not like in this card in the upright means like kind of exhausted, but you're feeling maybe rejuvenated here and willing to let your walls down during that time frame from January to March. April to June, what is the overview? Oh, King of Cups and the Three of Cups, very nice. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But yeah, so you've got lots of love and emotion and friendships and reasons to celebrate here in June, April to June. So that something's going to, you know, bring some great happiness and reasons to celebrate in that time frame. Feeling loved up in that time frame. So July to September is the next card, and we have the Magician in reverse. So here, you could be trying to control things. You could be trying to manipulate things to your favor, and maybe a little bit overly controlling, or have someone in your life that is, you know, doing this to you during this time frame, July to September. October to December. Oh my goodness. October to December, we have the Four of Pentacles coming out. So here you could be worried about finances and trying to hold on to what you have. And we'll get some clarification, but you could be, you know, just trying to save your money, save your, you know, for the future and that kind of thing. Or else hang on to relationships too. We'll get some clarifier cards, like I said. So now we're going to look at the biggest obstacle. Oh, goodness. Those ones wanted to come out. The biggest obstacle that you're going to face. And we have, wow, that's, so this looks like, you know, the biggest obstacle is like feeling peace and contentment and feeling victorious. And this is kind of like, to me, as like self-esteem. So this could be, you could be challenged a little bit with your self-esteem to have that in relationships and in your home life. So you know, you want to hold yourself in high regard. And the biggest challenge is just that feeling victorious and feeling content with what you have. So let's just see how you're going to overcome that burden. So how are you going to tackle that obstacle? Let's see what we have here. So you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is, you know, maybe not speak your mind, or maybe not always have those harsh words for people, and just kind of, you know, or for yourself either, like really try and, you know, this is a double-edged sword, and when it comes out in reverse, there's, you know, there's not a lot of truth and clarity. So to me, it's like you're gonna kind of look at it all from, and not think that you know all, but then just take from others as well, and just maybe bite your tongue on a few occasions to not speak your truth. There's going to be times where you're not going to be able to speak your truth, because it's going to cause that disruption in how others view you and how you're held in high regard. And so let's just get an overview of the year ahead, a card for the overview of the year ahead for you, Virgo. Let's see what that has to tell us. So an overview for your year ahead. Overview for Virgo for 2021. Let's see what. Okay, and it's your card. That's lovely. So Virgo, you've got the Hermit. So you are looking into yourself for direction. You're really starting to come into your intuition. You are, you know, you're basically taking some time alone overall, and just really going in and setting out on your own path, your own, you know, within yourself, looking to answers here as the overall energy. So let's just get some clarifier cards on some of these. So like this, the Devil card is an overview 2020. Oh my God, and then it comes out again. Okay, so I was right on the money with that one. That is funny. So yeah, so it has been this kind of year, hey, just feeling so stuck. So it's, yeah. Okay, and so just to get a clarifiers on this career situation. So we have the World in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So here, it's kind of like, you know, there's something that's not coming to an end. This is definitely not coming to end. So maybe something in your career you thought was ending is not going to end. And you need to kind of balance it by sticking up for what you believe in and finding that balance between your passion and your emotions and, you know, your leadership skills, and then your emotions here overall. But yeah, there's not going to be an ending to a situation like you might have perceived. And then as far as your finances with this Eight of Wands reversed, why is this Eight of Wands reversed here for the financial overview? Again, with like, you know, things are staying kind of put. That's too much cards. Things are kind of staying put. You're not getting a lot of feeling like you can take any action that way right now with the Eight of Wands. And we have the High Priestess coming out. So this is using your intuition and just letting your inner guide you regarding what action you need to take. It's not going to be quick action in your finances. There's not going to be quick improvements. It's going to be kind of slow and steady is what I'm getting from that. Now let's look at your love situation. So this passionate, this new passionate, like it could be an offer. It could just be like a rejuvenation of a relationship with this Ace of, that one wanted to flip over. So you have the Two of Pentacles. You're going to have to find basically balance here with this Two of Pentacles coming out. So you could be, you know, having a couple options to choose from here. Virgo, in the coming year for your love life, you have the Ace of Wands here, which is passionate new beginning, and the Knight of Cups. So you got to find a balance between, you know, passion and your true love kind of thing. So that's interesting. You could have a couple offers coming into this year. And so for friends and family, why is this Two of Wands here? You're going to start I'm thinking you're going to start partnerships with, maybe some are kind of contemplating starting a business partnership with friends or family this year, Virgo. Let's get some. And then Seven of Wands, but you're going to have to kind of stand up for your own ideas when it comes to friends and family. So some people might question this, you know, if you are starting a business partnership with friends or family, you might get some pushback, and you're going to have to stand up for what you believe in here. So this Four of Cups, when it comes to spirituality, you're really not, you know, you're not making any, you're contemplating the spirituality. The Four of Swords I seen here flipped over. So yeah, just taking a break and keeping rest and rejuvenation, and keeping the status quo here in regards to your spirituality. No big major changes, just kind of the status quo here. Yeah. So again, clarifier, oops, for January to March, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow energy. So whatever it is that, you know, you feel like you've got to take your guard down or whatever, it's just very kind of a slow moving energy during this time frame. Slow and steady, kind of slow and steady gets you to where you want to be here. So this King of Cups and this Three of Cups in April to June. Oh, we have King of Pentacles coming out. So you could be dealing with an earth sign here. So Capricorn, Taurus, or yourself, Virgo. But this is like, you know, you're grounded, you're seated, you're in control here. Financially, things are good. And you're just, you know, you just want to celebrate and be happy and be loving to your friends. And yeah, that looks like a very, very positive time frame, April to June. And then here we got July to September with this Magician in reverse, and we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of like you're tired of waiting. So we get to September, or July to September, and you kind of are tired of waiting, and you want to force some things to happen here. I'm just going to get one more clarifier card. So like, what are you wanting? What are you wanting to kind of, you're controlling it. You're a little bit, yeah, it's being a little bit overly controlling and trying to manipulate the situation because you're tired of waiting. I'm wondering what it's regarding. Let's just see. Again, with the reverse cards in this time, Two of Wands. So this is like not knowing what to do, which path to take, you know. So you're just wondering, you're wanting to make decisions here, and you're trying to force decisions in this time frame regarding something from July to September. So October to December, you're hanging on to your finances. Okay, those ones want to come out. So, oh, nice. So you have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Chariot here from October to December. So passionate new ideas, maybe a new path. It's going to make you really emotionally fulfilled, and it's from your hard work here. It could be dealing with a Cancer as well. But this is, you know, victory from your hard work. This is reasons to celebrate, but yet you're still trying to remain balanced. You're not wanting to lose, you know, lose these new ideas or this, you know, this victory that you've received. You're hanging on tight to this victory that you've accomplished this year by the end of October. Okay, so just some clarifier cards on this biggest hurdle that you're going to face, like this you know, feeling that, maybe not feeling that you're victorious or content, this like discontent that you're going to going to feel here is your biggest hurdle. These are very positive cards for your biggest hurdle. So again, so then this is the Knight of Swords flipped over in the deck. So this is like, you know, that feeling that you have to take quick action. Like it's just like, it's just that anxiety, kind of like, I got to do something. I got to do something to feel this. Happiness is going to be your biggest hurdle. Like you're just trying to stay content. And then again with the Ace of Swords as how you're going to overcome it. Just to clarify on this Ace of Swords, how you can overcome this restless energy and, you know, ground them. Okay, so then again we have like the Three of Swords. So like sometimes we just have to let go of things and grieve them. And with this Three of Swords here, this is heartbreak and grief, and how this is how you're going to tackle the situation is just look at it from a positive aspect is how I see this card. So you're just going to try and, you know, grieve when you need to grieve, and just let go of things that you need to let go of in order to find that contentment and self-worth. Again here with the overall is doing that inner reflection with your card coming out here. So just a clarifier on the overall of the Hermit card, just doing inner reflection using your inner guidance. And there's a card flipped over in the deck too. You have Ace of Cups. So yeah, so this is like, this is self-love, but then this is love in general, but mostly self-love. So this is like finding that self-love this year. So really finding love and appreciation for yourself here, Virgo, during 2021. That's the reading I have for you. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. I will be back in mid-December to do mid to end of December readings. And I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you watching my channel. And take care, and we'll see you soon.